Hey YouTubers, it's me Wes, and this is Amputee Question and Answer episode 12. So, let's get right on to the questions. First question. What does it mean now that you're a YouTube partner? Well, by being a YouTube partner, it enables me to do multiple things. I can now brand my channel as The Amp for Life, and really just, it allows me to interact with you all in much better ways. It gives me the editing tools, the possibilities, everything in order to engage my audience more proactively and work alongside with YouTube to help deliver great quality videos to you. Next question. Wes, has your prosthetic ever broken down while you were on the road or when you were in public? If so, what did you do? Funny story. When I came out to visit the University of Oregon, when I was first thinking about the program I'm currently in, I came out here and all of a sudden my leg kept on acting up on me. It would be completely charged and I would be walking and all of a sudden it would buckle on me. It didn't work anymore. It wasn't stiffening up the knee and providing that resistance when I walked, so the leg was just buckling and causing me to fall. And during that time, I kept on having to turn the power on and off in order to get my leg kind of working again. And I called up my prosthetist, and basically he told me to come see him as soon as I got back. And he swapped out my knees for me, and I know that sounds funny, swap out your knees, ha ha ha, funny. Anyways, so yes, it has broken down on me, and I just kind of dealt with it. I know that whenever it was buckling on me and I couldn't prevent it, I kept on using my muscles I had in my leg to pull the leg back each time I took a step in order not for it to buckle. And although that was annoying, I was able to get through it. Next question. So Wes, I'm sure you've fallen in public. How do you handle it? With humor or seriousness? Well, honestly, as I just kind of answered, I have fallen in public. And I just kind of, I'm like, I don't want to be an inconvenience, and I just try to get back up. And, I don't like when people necessarily stare, but I don't mind if people help me. The one thing I don't like is whenever I'm wearing long pants and someone might think I have two legs and they see me fall and they laugh at me, and I'm like, ha ha ha, real funny, the guy with one leg falls, but they don't realize that. So I have to just kind of go along. And anyways, yeah, next question. Wes, what do you do when your stump gets sore? Does it ever get sore? Whenever my stump does get sore, which is usually after I am running for a long period of time, the next morning my stump, my muscles, everything are so sore, and when I put my leg on, I just wish I didn't have to put it on and I could just crutch around all day because it hurts that bad. But the more I use my leg, the less those feelings occur and I can kind of deal with it. And in general, when it does get sore, usually I just have to bear through it. Unless I'm like bleeding or something weird is going on, I don't have to worry about it. Other than that, there's not much else you can do with a sore stump besides rest it and use crutches for a day. Final question. Wesley, would it be difficult for you to carry something heavy in both arms? Or go backpacking and have your leg buckle or something? Well, personally, I can carry heavy things in both arms, and it usually doesn't affect my leg. It still works and processes all the information the same and allows me to walk. However, if I have a lot of weight on my back, then I would need to program my leg to provide more resistance during the stair motion, which is basically whenever you're kind of going down a hill or going downstairs, where you're going to have the knee bend and provide resistance, but also allow you to go down. So it calculates your weight and uses the right force, so it allows you down nice and slow. But if I had a lot of weight on, it would let you down quick, and you don't want that to happen. You want it to still feel normal. So in that case, I would reprogram that setting in my leg to compensate for the weight. Guys, I'm so excited about this new partnership with YouTube, and I encourage you all to subscribe, leave comments. Definitely, guys, please leave your questions below and just send me messages whenever. I'd love to continue to interact with y'all, And I just hope you have a great day. Don't forget to check out my blog at ampforlife.blogspot.com and my Twitter at theampforlife. Thanks, guys. See you next week. AMP for life.